Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to the very first episode of Karak and Controllers. What this show is simple. It's gamers coming together, we choose a topic every week and we discuss that in detail. No scripts, no fancy studios, just bunch of gamers getting together and talk about what they love. Gaming over a cup of Karak, but today we don't have Karak, we have juice, we have chips and we have cupcakes. Thanks to Raj. This is Raj, by the way. We will let him introduce himself.
Hi guys, Raj here with you. Most of you guys already know me. And as Fahad put up brilliantly, it's just a casual talk. I'm father of two. Let me introduce properly. Sales and marketing professional. Apart from that, an avid gamer. I love movies. And today we have, let's say, a bit of saturated opinions. Let's see how it goes. And you guys will surely enjoy that. So this is my short intro. This is my den.
He
my
was
trash bag.
was
This
lovely
is-
enough for us to shoot here. Actually, it wasn't. I forced myself in this house.
You're most welcome.
So I'm going to do that again.
I'm not into Karak, but coffee you will have.
As it's a drink, you know. My name is Fahad Durrani. I'm an avid gamer since I was born, and I've been lucky enough to be working in the industry for the past 10 years, on and off. And let's see how this show goes. We would love for you guys to get into discussions in the comment section. Of course, subscribe, like, share to the other gamers out there. And inshallah, if this series gets to where I want it to be, we will start inviting other individuals from the community, from the industry onto this show. And let's see how it goes, inshallah. And let's
What's the
start.
topic today?
What the
Mr.
topic
Fahad?
is-
What's happening in the world?
It's
Why
been-
there is so much chaos and noise out there?
chaos and noise, particularly to PlayStation. It's been a hot topic for the last 3 weeks.
Absolutely.
That if you haven't heard, if you've been living under a rock, that PlayStation has decided
One or
and
two guys I
announced,
know they are under the rock,
Yeah.
still, and they will always be.
always, they've announced that they're going to go digital, all digital,
Oh hell, man!
January 2028. Now, a lot of people till this day, they don't like that decision at all. I mean, if you go on the social media pages of PlayStation, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on Threads, people are bashing them left and right.
The world divided, you know.
Like, it's nothing about the game. If, like the other day, they introduced Wolverine, the new trailer, no disc, we won't buy it anymore, no more digital, blah, 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 blah.
True that.
Now, you and me, we've been born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s.
Sir.
So we've come from the age of NES.
Oh.
We've come from, what was the one with the stick?
See, bro. I started off with Ataris.
Yeah,
then
Atari.
supercomputers.
Mhm.
Then I had the first PS, then PS2, PS3. At one point, I also had Dreamcast.
Oh, you did have a Dreamcast.
I had Dreamcast, Echo the Dolphin, that Shenmue.
Shame.
Oh my God, the memories are coming in. Super game. I love that console. Then Xbox One, but throughout my life, I've been the PlayStation. Let's say Sony
Same
Pony.
here.
What do you call me? What do you call us? The Sony Pony.
Sony Pony.
So we have seen the revolution in gaming.
Yeah.
I mean, many people will not get it. It's very easy to say retro games, but we have truly seen the revolution from 8 bits, 16 bits to the 128 bits. And we don't want to get too much technical, so many
Yeah.
Gen Z will unfollow us.
Yeah. No, but I mean, see, honestly, I kind of saw it coming because when PlayStation 2 years ago, they announced the PlayStation Pro digital,
Yes.
and you had to buy a separate disk drive for 300, 500 dirhams
Yes.
just to attach that. That gave some kind of idea that they're going
Even
digital.
the PS5 launch,
Yeah.
there was a digital edition, and then there was one with the disc, which I have. Sorry, my housemaid is it? Yes, Esther.
It's okay. we're
Yeah.
We can grab food?
No, not now. You're hungry?
good. We'll tell it 20 minutes.
Yes, wait, Esther. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you. Was there a
Food is
digital
not-
edition?
Yeah, there was a digital edition and there was one with the disc. Then PS5 Pro came without disc.
Yes, without disc.
2 TB. And that was like, let's say, a deal breaker for me. I still have the OG one,
Yeah, me too.
but now, sir, we have to upgrade ourselves. Okay.
Well, see, I kind of stopped buying physical copies a long time
Sorry
ago.
to cut you off. I'm hardcore physical side. Let's say
Yeah.
I collect games on physical, but Fahad, you collect digitals.
Yes, because like I said, I've been in
You
the
have a
industry for
good
the last
library,
20,
yes.
sorry, 20, 10 years, so I get all the perks. I used to get I used to get physical as well, but in the end, I played them, I sold them. I'm not much of a collector, but yes, in the last 2 years, I've been getting everything digital. Okay, I know there are people out there who love the physical, like you. I mean, you should see this guy's room, Um, and I understand
Some are
that.
unpacked down there in the boxes also.
There's still more down there.
Yep, sir.
So I understand that, but I see where the industry is going, and not everyone is happy because there are a lot of collectors out there, a lot, who love to keep this as mint condition as possible. But for me, to be very honest, I don't have the space for it at home.
Okay.
And I used to have a lot on the PS4, but I ended up selling them because I needed the money. But the point is, for me, it's space. And I have 2 younger kids, so I can't keep anything there, for them to destroy.
I would say it's more of a, let's say, a revolution in the minds of with the collectors. When it comes to a switch from physical media to digital media, of course, let's say in the early days, we used to have cassettes, and then we had CD-ROMs, then DVD-ROMs, then Blu-rays, and now I'm collecting 4Ks. So what my psyche is that if something I bought and it's there with me as tangible, something that I can touch and feel and have it with me, even though it can also break, that's also a concern. For me, I'm still satisfied because this is my property, it's with me. And how great it was, the feel of first time going to the, let's say, stores and buying. Of course, everything is at ease. Just click and it's there in your
Definitely.
library. That's what you would root for.
Definitely.
For me, I'm the kind of a guy, sometimes I'm standing here just looking at my collection of 4Ks and the games. Sometimes I read out the leafies inside.
Oh, that's what I miss, man, manuals.
Oh, manuals.
Like back in the day on the N64 and then PS1, PS2,
True.
the fat manuals that used to come in the digital.
Crazy one.
Now it's not there anymore, man.
Now it's not there. And on top, every, let's say, a game, an IP that we like, and it has a collector's edition with goodies and whatnot. And then there are steelbooks. Another passion of mine.
I mean, what happens to
collect
that now?
steelbooks.
I mean, if everything's going to go digital, will there still be steelbooks?
I believe there will be. But there will be like codes.
Definitely be codes.
Yeah, there will be codes. And if there are no steelbooks, I will be, again, hell pissed. For me, okay, fine. The biggest issue I have, apart from this all minute ones, what if tomorrow there is no support for digital content?
That's another thing, because it's well known that what you buy, you don't really own. Because they also announced recently that you need to check in on your PlayStation Online within 30 days, otherwise your license is cancelled. So all the games that you have collected, if you don't sign in 20 days online, gone.
Bingo.
So you
More
don't really
good news.
own what you buy.
Yeah, more good news. See,
And that happens to movies as well. They were announced for movies as well, digital movies.
Bro, okay, I have a question for you. Do you even know what's my number one movie of 2025? Number one.
What?
Predator, Killer of Killers.
I haven't seen that one.
love that movie. It's even for me the ranking is higher than Badlands also, Predator Badlands. But that movie is only on digital platform Disney Plus. It's not out there on any 4Ks or any
Really?
medium physically. Yeah. And tomorrow Disney decides to just take it off. The movie is gone. The content is gone.
Yeah, because for example, a few years ago on PlayStation Plus, Horizon Zero West, what's the second one called?
Forbidden West.
Forbidden West. That was free on the PlayStation Plus. I downloaded it. I said, you know what? I'll play it later after what I was playing that month. But then the same month, PlayStation said these are the games that are being removed from the PlayStation system, the library, and that was one of the games. So I didn't know this. I said, okay, let me download it. Let me start playing it. I went to my downloads. I wanted to download it. Locked. The price tag was on it. So, what's the point?
Absolutely.
I mean, even Sony, they're going to make money out of this.
You see, the numbers are there. The decision that has been taken place, the Sony's going all out digital. Somebody has to do, even earlier, if we would say, let's say with the release of these consoles and whatnot, They have all the numbers. How many digital purchases are there?
Yeah. That's what they went on.
Ironically, it's 80-20.
That's what they went on.
Yeah, and then they were like, okay, let's go with this. Now
Because they save on manufacturing the CDs, the
True.
printing costs,
Yes.
and they make more money selling on their PlayStation Store than they would on digital. Because on physical. Because on physical they break it down. Sony gets half of the cash, the studio gets it, the developer gets it, so it's all split up. But since it's on the PSN, the PlayStation account, it's all Sony's. The money all goes to them.
True.
They make a profit in the end, especially now that GTA is coming out. Everyone thought it started with GTA 6.
Even with the pre-order numbers, before release of it, couple of months, they have like millions of bucks with them already.
GTA 6, only in pre-orders, I think they've already...
Yeah, you have a valid point here. I mean, let's say if there is a case and there is a code, there is no disc. But one more thing, with the revolution in gaming, the assets, the size of them, it's very high, even the Blu-ray cannot, contain them. It's like more than that.
I mean, look, if you like Warzone, for example, it's very famous that
Bloody
COD Warzone takes your entire PlayStation memory.
True.
I just recently deleted Battlefield 6 because it took half of my storage space.
That's a game, man.
Yeah, that's a game. But I have to start with just bots and bots and bots. I mean, it's getting annoying. But back to what we were talking about.
Okay, I have one question for you. Let's say the pros and cons. Okay, what do you say about digital library overall? The ease of it.
Click and download.
Like this. Switch the games. No need to just take it off, install. I mean, let's say the game is...
I mean, even if you take the CD and you put the CD in, it's still installing the game. But I mean...
No, from overall, what my nostalgic, let's say, memories are, I was in Pakistan at one point of time, so my father used to send CDs from here. Then when I came here, we used to go to the shops to buy the CDs. Too much...
Was it the pirated CDs? PS1, PS2?
No, the original ones.
Original?
PS2, I had some couple of pirate ones. With PS1, I had originals. PS3, all originals.
Now for me, PS1, PS2, everything was pirated. Those who remember, the OGs remember that if you go to Karama, back in the day, 10 dirhams. 10 dirhams for CDs.
See guys, Tetris.
This is what he has at home. Which one is this?
Tetris.
Oh, Tetris! Wow.
I mean, cassettes, CDs.
See, like this is history. You can't get this on digital. Like
people learn.
Like those who grew up in the 80s and 90s, they understand this, the value of it.
And we are blowing air into it.
Yeah. So those
who
were born...
tantrums we used to do with such physical medium.
I think those who were born after the year 2000, they got into the whole PS3, PS4.
Sony has to, any medium, they have to consider the mindset of a collector. They collect stuff, let's say. Vinyls were there, then, please go on. Even I'm also a bit of hungry.
Eat it.
So, when I'm buying something and it's there physically with me, there is a level of satisfaction which is completely discarded.
See, another thing is...
One of my good friends, I would not name him, he had box of Blu-rays. And he just gave it to us. But the mind shift switch, and he referred to us as diminishing nation. Diminishing people. I really like that concept of him also. And I'm thankful for all the Blu-rays that I have collected. Again, what if tomorrow there's no support? What if tomorrow there's no internet? What if tomorrow the platform which was showing is no longer there?
That's another thing, back to the internet thing, where they said you have to check in every 30 days. There are places who don't have proper internet. Pakistan, for example. There are people who can't afford internet. Pakistan, India, all these places that poor internet connection, power outages.
Bro, GTA 6 is going to break the internet like anything. It will be a chaos, and we are mentally ready for that as well.
Back to that, GTA 6, I think it all started with that. Everyone was crazy saying, GTA 6 is digital, next month it will come out on physical, maybe next year come on physical, but they announced no physical copies at all. So, I haven't bought mine yet. I don't think I'll buy it. It's pre-orders. It's not going to go out. Digital pre-orders is not going to run out.
I don't want to refer a meme,
Which
are
one?
you a dumb animal or some why you are pre-ordering a game?
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
I have respect for people because pre-ordering,
Yeah.
it supports the
The studio and the developers.
studio and the developers. Big time. Big time. Anybody who is pre-ordering the games, hats off to you guys. You are a big loyal support.
Mm.
I don't do that because again I wanna go and hunt for the physicals. Okay, Fahad. Next level, let's say, okay, the storage
Mhm.
for digitals. What is your take on that?
I mean, you'll have to buy a bigger SSD,
Mhm.
a 2 TB. Buy 2 TB, install that, install your games on that. But that's again the licensing. Now they've announced a few weeks ago that they're going to stop they're going to close down the PS3 and the PS Vita stores.
Okay.
So what happens to those games?
Mhm.
What happened to the trophies? It's like it never existed. So they're literally just taking away all our memories, taking away all the digital, everything away from us that we earned. Now, if you spend, let's say, you have a digital, your library has 100 games.
Mhm.
You haven't played them in God knows years. One by one, slowly they'll start getting erased because the license has expired, or they haven't renewed it, or you haven't checked in 30 days. Gone.
I think one of the major, let's say, decision-making point is the gray market. There is a buyer who bought the game, let's say a couple of years, and now it's passed, but again the demand is high.
That's the thing. Sharing games. Like I came to you when I came to his house, I said, dude, did you
that.
finish 007? I want to borrow it. Borrow it. He said once it's with someone else, but he'll give it to me. But that's the thing. That's going to go away. We won't be able to exchange games, borrow games. It's just
You-
digital now, and digital you can't even share it.
Of course, and it's going to be more strict and strict
Yeah.
because they want to make money.
Yeah, we can't share accounts.
Absolutely.
But back to what you're saying for the indie guys,
Mm.
the biggest who are going to be affected is the retail market.
Mm.
The big gaming retail companies here in the UAE, such as GK and Z
They
Games.
have already started off with, let's say, not riots and whatnot, but of course, it's bread and butter for many.
Yeah,
So when it comes to distribution of games, the entire supply chain has been taken out like this. Nothing,
Exactly.
boom, gone. You click, the game is there with you. These middle people,
yeah,
they're all
yeah.
gone.
So what happens with all the stores in Dera and Bar Dubai and Karama?
Exact. Now there you might find a game for $70, $110, but still on the store it's 230,
Exactly.
200 bucks.
Exactly.
So they just straight away cut all of these guys off, and the decision has to be taken. So they have just hammered it. Apart from that, the movies, 4Ks.
Mm.
I'm more concerned about that. There was a time when we used to go to Virgin, and there was a library of it. There were like releases properly. Now there are no 4Ks in the market. Here locally, there you won't find 4Ks. We have to order from Amazon time and again.
Otherwise, just stream it online or buy
Very
it.
interestingly, all the people, let's say the directors and media people, they still collect.
Mm.
The big directors like Christopher Nolan, they have great library of physical media. Scorsese has, and they are very proud of it. Even whatever collection we have, very minor when compared to that, we feel very happy with our collection. Physical.
Yeah, I mean,
media.
you're a collector. If you're not a collector, you won't understand. I used to collect wrestling action figures.
Oh, nice.
I used to collect Funkos,
Uh-huh.
but I grew out of that. But I understood the addiction. I understood the value of them.
Mm.
You know. But now that even Xbox, they said their next console is going to be digital.
There we go.
I think the only surviving one is Nintendo Switch
Yes.
that has those small cartridges.
Yes.
So yeah, man. I mean, I feel sorry for like the next generation, especially when my kids grow up. Everything's gonna be digital for them.
But
You know?
again, I would say every 5 years, the overall mindset of people, education, generation, everything changes. What I'm trying to say. So let's say my son, the way he started off, he does a hell lot of studies, and many a times he refers like OG, and I really like this term OG. Dad, how used to be gaming back then, and did Abba used to take you out for this gaming shops and whatnot. Today, if he needs anything, he will bring his iPad and he's like, okay,
But
microtransaction and all this thing.
Yeah.
For me, it's all just looting.
no, it's. I mean, it's inevitable. We can't really stop it. But the Sony thing has become so big that news outlets are talking about it.
Yes.
There are countries. I think it was Brazil. I don't know what country it was. I'm sorry, but he said something about it that retail is going to be strongly affected, like we spoke about.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all in Sony's hands now. I don't think Sony's going to do anything. Even if people cry, they whinge, they moan.
It's
Sony
done.
won't.
What's done is done.
What's done is done. They made up their
Live with
minds.
it.
Live with it.
Yeah.
I know there are a lot of people out there. I mean, leave your suggestions in the comments, but it is what it is. It's inevitable. We have to live with it. Collect what you can, store what you can. I mean, now I'm seeing right here, he still has his PS4 Pro.
Sega
He has
Genesis.
the OG. Yeah,
Sega Genesis.
he has the Sega Genesis over there. So, yeah, I mean, this is like a mini library.
One more interesting thing. Let's say the Game Pass model. You're aware of it? You had subscription?
I had a Game Pass model.
Now Call of Duty, how many millions of bucks they spend on
Yeah.
let's say developing it, and it's day one. It was day one launch. Call of Duty, no Doom, sorry.
Doom was day one launch, yes.
Day one launch. That game, I love that game, and now the DLC is also out. I don't
Yeah.
know how these guys survived for so long on this model. It's a very controversial topic, big topic. We can even talk about it later. But for me, all digital. Again, subscriber, user benefited. The one who's making it was in rags.
Yeah, they didn't make any money out of it. I mean, if you go to any retail store, you will see more PS5 games. Sorry, yeah,
True.
PS5 games and Xbox games. You know, I
Because
think
of the Game Pass.
the one with the Game Pass. Yeah, I had it for a while, but then they started increasing. The prices got too expensive. I said, nah.
Look at the whip the other developers now getting with the Xbox.
Yeah,
Big time.
and I ended up selling my Xbox once I got the PS5. I sold
I
it.
remember, yeah, I remember.
I sold it because I had the PS4 and the Xbox, and I was trying to shift myself into the Xbox. I enjoyed a lot of games in it, but end of the day, I got the PS5. It was a little better, a lot better actually, and a lot of games I could have played on the Xbox, but I prefer to play it on the PS5.
Very nice. We had some pointers here. You were speaking about the local retailers,
Yeah.
and because Fahad, you have worked close with most of them. The who's who of Dubai, Fahad has worked with. Hats off to him and his overall collaborations, his content, which is genuine, funny. It has great reach as well.
I haven't paid him to say that.
Yeah,
I haven't paid him to say that.
yeah. You can say a word or two about me as well. No
Raj
issue.
is Raj. He has a nice room. Blah, blah.
Yeah, that's it. Someone says that I'm nobody.
No, you're somebody.
No. What I'm trying to say over
Yeah.
here that you have worked with the supply chain proper
Yes.
outlets. Okay, he was the one who was used to conduct the launch. I still remember fantastic launch of Tekken 8.
Hmm.
You were the guy.
Yeah.
So how these people, this industry will be affected? Maybe they will shift to something else, like only statues and.
That's an interesting question because the reason they have a launch is for people to come and buy the physical copies,
True.
to buy the CDs, to buy the collector's editions.
Midnight launches. I
If
love
not,
midnight
yeah, if
launches.
not their game, other games. You know, they have libraries. If you go to Z Games, 95% of their stuff in their store is only CDs. The rest is all, figurines, this and that. And Z Games, 90% of their business is wholesale. Okay, wholesale of CDs. So it's going to be interesting to see come near end
I
of
think they are proper
2027.
distributors for
Yeah.
Namco.
Yeah, so I don't know, and it's going to be interesting to see what the studios in the Middle East will suffer as well.
Mhm.
Bandai Namco Middle East, Capcom Middle East, all these guys, Ubisoft Middle East, how they'll be affected. But I guess we'll see close to 2027, 2028, what's going to happen.
Okay, some rapid fire questions.
Okay, shoot.
You should be the one who would be asking. See, I took over his program. His channel is everything. You guys can also think in your minds and whatnot. First physical game you ever owned. First.
Oh God, first physical game. It'll have to be.
Actually, I show you the console, cartridges, but the one I was really excited and happy was Resident Evil on PS1. I loved it.
So you're talking about all the way back?
First physical game itself.
First was to be Mario on the
okay.
NES.
Again, yes.
Mario NES, yeah. This model cartridge.
You guys remember
No, that
Arachnoid?
cartridge.
Arachnoid?
Which one?
Arachnoid. The bar goes like this, the ball ping, pong, ping, ping.
That's oh yes.
Arachnoid.
Yes. I
Yeah,
remember.
that is the first first game I remember. For God knows what reason. Last physical game you bought, sir. Bullshit. You're all digital now.
I can't remember the last
You
film.
remember or no?
I want to say it was a 2K WWE 2K game. I think.
I'm not into those.
I think it must be a 2K game. One of them. I can't remember.
For me, it's Bond. James Bond.
James Bond. Yeah, which I'm going to take from him.
Shaken not stirred. Oh yeah. Keep one forever. Physical or digital?
I'll go physical.
Physical.
Yeah, because digital like I said, you don't own it at the end of the day. You just wipe out.
This is very interesting. Ask me, what's the rarest? I will show the people. Ask me.
What's the rarest game you have in your collection, Raj?
Yes,
This wasn't
sir.
planned at all.
I don't have one, but I have
Oh,
two,
wow.
three, and one steelbook is there. So
Oh.
I'll just, guys, the order 1886. The order 1886. You guys remember?
Yeah. I remember this.
This is one hell of a game, and there was not much of a support for it, and due to some hush, they just released it. Very short but beautiful looking game. I think it was launch.
Yeah,
game
it was one of the
PS.
launch games. Yeah.
Also, Dino
Oh,
Crisis.
Dino Crisis. See, this is physical media, guys.
Of course, Metal Gear Solid 4.
Wow.
Guns of the Factory. Also, I have Metal Gear Revengeance, which I really like. So this is our rapid.
See,
fire.
this is what physical media can do. You can show off. Now you can't go on the PlayStation library. See, this is what I have. Click. See, this is what I have. Click. This is what I have. You can actually show the physical media and be proud of it. But yeah, man. I mean, this is the day and age. What is happening, man? We're just growing old, and you just gotta live with it now.
True. The feeling of going to the game shops,
That
just
died.
browsing through, even for the movies.
That died a long time ago, man. A long time ago. You know, like I said, when we used to go as kids to Karama Center, if you're Karama, Dubai born bred, Karama Center, go to the shops, 10 dirhams, there's like a folder of games, just choose one.
This Sultan, or what was that?
Who?
The place with the toys and all that, Sultan or Sultanate. Aladdin?
No, Aladdin. I can't remember the name right
See.
now. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think it was Aladdin. I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So lots of places, fun places with these retro games and consoles.
I think now
Arcade, sorry.
retro games, physical is literally retro games now. From the PS3, the PS2,
Yeah, that has become worse.
you know, it's like. But yeah, let's see, come 2028, January, if Sony PlayStation changes their mind on it, which I don't think so, because they've already given out the word to all the developers. And then they haven't announced what games are going to come out in 2027 yet. And who knows if those games are going to be games that delayed will be digital only.
True. It will surely cut cost and increase the, let's say,
But that's the thing,
profitability.
like something you mentioned earlier. We would
Now,
have,
one more
we would, no, no,
question.
we would
Okay,
have.
you guys are also get along with us. I have a question for you. You used to buy a game for 270 dirhams
Yeah.
physical. Now it's not physical. Would you pay the same amount, or
No.
is it justified?
No. I mean, it's digital, so you're not paying for the CDs, you're not paying for
True.
the cover. It should be cheaper than the physical,
If somebody would ask my opinion, I would say 50% reduction.
at least. Speaking of that, that's what happened when Black Ops 1 and 2 released last week, the ported versions. You're going immediately 50% off if you're a PlayStation member. Otherwise, it's $40.
See,
$40 for a ported game that released God knows when. You know, so that's we won't have an option.
Justify the cost. Please justify the pricing. Okay, from one point of view, you are considering all these points. What about the user? Even during these tough times.
Exactly.
Okay, what was happening with physical media, at least the gamers community was happy, cousins were happy, friends were happy. One would buy one game, the other is buying another game,
Yeah, and you just
and
swap.
they are sharing. Okay, they are not benefiting for that, but now there are no physicals. So at least work on the pricing. The biggest, let's say, point that you guys can get from this podcast or this gathering of ours, please work on the pricing.
I mean, exactly like you said, we have no option but to buy it online. It was going to be $60, $70, $80.
It's insane, sir. GTA 6. You know the price, right?
Yeah, I did a video on that.
Oh, good.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Bullshit.
And there's no collector's edition as well. I mean,
Nothing.
so you're paying Ultimate Edition was $99.
Okay, let's say GTA is
Okay,
fashion.
maybe
I'm not saying
GTA is
GTA is the IP like unlike
Maybe
others.
GTA is an
It's
exception.
something unique. Okay,
Yeah.
let's give it a pass. But what about others in coming days? The pricing should be considered 100% for the user level and let's say for benefit of sales as well.
And that's the thing. Back to the internet connection. If it goes digital, not many countries like Pakistan have the download power with their internet.
True. It
Like
takes
I gave
24 hours to download 100 GB.
I gave my nephew, my wife's nephew, my
Mm.
PS4. I said, you play, do whatever you want. I gave him some CDs as well, but he has to download the updates. He downloads games from my PlayStation Plus, you know. But it takes forever for him to download one game. It takes him a week,
Perfect.
you know. But I don't think they considered all those third world countries, you know. So it sucks.
Again, I would say they have the data. They have done their calculations, and again, we are speaking and looking from our point of
Yeah.
view, which we will, and we will write,
Take to the streets.
take it to the streets, because pricing should be considered. The collector's mindset should be considered. Still, there are OG stuff, I mean, this retro stuff with us, we collect and we like that. And let us think about the worst case scenarios as well. Let's say internets or third world countries, no proper supply chain, the material. Okay, material is in their favor because you see the chipset shortage.
Yeah, to the ship
It's
shortage as
hitting
well.
us. The uncertainty is hitting us. Overall, the business is hitting the workers as well. The people who are working
Oh
at the
yeah,
outlets.
I mean, the last month, the amount of staff that have been fired from all
Oh.
these studios. I mean, on the day of Black Flag's release, Ubisoft fired 51 people.
Come on.
Imagine.
Come
And that
on,
game is
man.
successful. It's sold over 3 million copies. It's crazy. What did Xbox do? Xbox sold fire what? 3,000? 3,000
Yeah,
people?
3,000 people.
So
Imagine.
it's crazy, man.
And these are those people, they went through the proper crunch.
Yes.
You know that. It's
Gaming is not what it used to be, man. I mean, now it's literally a luxury.
Even though it is the highest industry in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
And okay, there are some initiatives from Dubai point of view also for e-games. And they are doing damn good. Let's
Yeah.
say competitions, these tournaments, and they want some IPs to start off from here as well. There are some good people who can fund as well. So it's never-ending cycle. But again, some heads over there, they take some decision which affect many people down there.
Exactly. I don't care as long as they're saving the money. They make money on the day. See, listen, we can cry, we can moan, we can
Do everything.
do everything.
Doesn't matter.
End of the day, we're still gonna play it.
Yes, sir. We are the gamers.
We're still gonna play it. I mean, for me, I would wait. See, there are a lot of games I haven't played. I'd rather wait for it to come on the PS Plus,
True.
or it goes on a discount, like a massive discount, or I still have the CD. So if a friend of mine has a CD, I'll just take it from him.
Exactly. This is what my point is. If they work on the pricing,
Yeah.
it would be affordable to many. So the sales will increase.
But if I have no other choice,
Wait. Inevitably.
and even for PlayStation Plus is becoming expensive.
See.
So you got to pay for PlayStation Plus. Okay, I'd say the category of games are good, but
What can we do, sir? Your mic is off.
Michael's not off.
No, I'm just messing around. Look at.
All right, so anything else you want to discuss, or I think we're done?
No, it's really fun, and thank you very much, Fahad, for
No,
this.
thank you for letting us into
Consider
your.
this your creative hub,
Yeah.
crash pad, whenever
And
you
next
feel
time
like,
hopefully
bro.
we'll have some Karak, actual Karak. For
No,
this,
coffee.
Karak and controllers.
Coffee with
Coffee,
Raj.
controller, Karak, and whatever you guys are drinking. But yeah, thank you for joining us. If you like what you saw, you like what you heard, please mention in the comments below. Mention your opinions. Get in the discussion. Support this channel. We will have an Instagram account soon. Please share it with your friends, your gamers, everyone, and help us, support us to get this to a higher level. And yeah, let's see how it goes.
Very poetic.
Huh?
Very poetic. Amazing. Guys, whenever you catch us, just come and say hi.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a
I'll
picture.
put our social media handles so you can follow us on social media.
Take care of yourself. Masalam. Raj out.